Hi Cancer, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general reading for the month of May and right into June. This is for any Cancer looking for any guidance and messages in their daily lives. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other videos coming up for you soon. So, Cancer, we're going to start off your reading today with the one card from the Moonology Oracle deck. Then we're going to do 3 main cards from the Jumbo Rider-Waite deck, plus 3 clarifier cards for each from the smaller Rider-Waite deck, okay? We're going to start with your reading today, guys. Always a chill vibe here with me. We're going to have a good time. We don't take ourselves too seriously, okay? So what do we need to know for Cancer? Universe, please give me a message for Cancer, okay? All right, I'm going to shuffle this up a little bit more for you, Cancer. What messages do we need to know for Cancer for the month of May and into June? Please give me a card for the month. These cards are a little slippery today, but we'll manage. Okay, so Universe, please give me a message for Cancer. What do we need to know for Cancer? Okay, let's see what we have. Your message for the month is the answers you need are coming, Cancer. Okay? The answers you need are coming, and that's the full moon in Gemini. So, Cancer, what answers are you needing right now? Are you clueless about something? Are you helpless in a situation and need assistance? Are you looking for more faith in a situation? Are you looking for financial help? Are you looking for help in the matters of relationships and love, or how to deal with a situation? Some of you may feel confused. Some of you may feel lost. Some of you may feel hopeless. So, let's try to figure out what we need to know for you. I'm just going to give this a little bit more of a shuffle. So, Cancer, what do we need to know for the month of May? Let's get more answers for you for the month of May, Cancer. Please, Universe, give me a message for Cancer, okay? Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to take these because there's too many. But we did have... Okay. I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, so Cancer, your first card out of the deck, we have the Fool card. All right. Your next card, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. Wow, okay. All right, and your last card, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the answers you need are coming, Cancer. Remember that. I'm definitely seeing here for you with the Fool here starting. There are a lot of things going on for you that are beginning for you. Something to do with things changing for you in a good way. And there will be a lot of energy and movement happening, okay? So, let's start off with the Fool for you. So, Cancer, you're going to have a moment here where you're going to have a new beginning, a new project, a new relationship. There could be new love here, okay? A new job even. Some of you are very excited about this and you want some answers in regards to this. So some of you, this for those of you who this resonates, Cancer, whatever thing that's new that's coming up for you, you seem to want to know what's coming up. And I can tell you now that your energy and motivation are definitely there. There's a lot of positivity here, creativity, determination here. I'm definitely seeing for a lot of you that you'll be moving forward towards something, but it's a very light and innocent energy for a lot of you, okay? And that's the energy you'll be taking in for you for the month. Whatever that is, it's positivity, it's excitement, it's something new, it's something you haven't experienced before, and a lot of you will be very much happy about that, okay? Now, following that card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't need to tell you any more about this card, okay? So a lot of you Cancers, will be following some sort of path here for yourself. It is going to be something that you're going to feel the synchronicities will sort of sync up for you. Things will happen to you in pairs even, okay? And you're going to wonder why you've been so lucky with things, okay? It's almost as if fate has finally decided to turn around, and things and karma will come back to you, all the good that you've done, okay? Cancer, you're starting to reap the benefits. So for those of you who are looking for dating or a job here, things will finally work out. That it may be like that one person left that you've been focusing on, or that one job that you really wanted. Things actually work out in your favor here, okay? And if you're looking for answers of how you're going to fare in this new endeavor, for some of you who are already in a relationship or in a new job, okay, that would mean here for a lot of you that things are actually going to work out. You're going to feel very comfortable. It's going to feel as if this was meant to be here. And whatever you've gone through in the past, okay, forget all that. This is now. This is your karmic answer here. This is going to be your time here to shine. And you're going to reap all the benefits from this, okay? Because things were meant to happen the way they were supposed to happen. And you've even had a lot of control in that situation yourself here too, okay? Very positive here for you. It seems that there really is no wrong here for you coming up in the month, which is a very good reading for you. Now with the Knight of Swords card here, I do see for you, Cancer, that you'll be moving quickly throughout this situation here. So some of you, again, in a relationship, you'll be moving along fairly quickly at the pace that you're supposed to. It may be faster than others, just as if it was a career choice, or you know, making a purchase on something, or moving along and doing things and really just upgrading your life, okay? Whatever this is, things are happening fast. You're going to feel very busy. You're going to be very dedicated, and all that energy and your mind will be so focused on that and the positivities. You'll have so much to do for this month. It's definitely going to be a positive, and whatever answers you may be seeking, you know, they are coming. I would say that with the Knight of Swords, those answers will come to you, okay? And they'll be coming to you when you are wanting it. And that's going to be, again, a synchronicity that happens here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So really exciting for you. I'm going to get some more clarifiers for these cards for you. Cancer, what else is coming up for you here? That's really exciting. Let's see what we have for the Fool card. So I'm going to get 3 clarifiers for the Fool card for you. Cancer, what do we have for... Oh, I got this first one out. We have the Temperance card in reverse. Universe, please give me 2 more clarifiers for the Fool card. What do we need to know for the Fool card? Please give me some more clarifiers for the Fool. What do... Oh, this comes out here. We have 2 more. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Tower card, okay? So, Cancer, I see here with the Temperance in reverse that whatever new beginning you have coming up here, for a lot of you, you've been very impatient with the situation, okay? You felt as if you couldn't wait any longer, and right during that time, things just suddenly changed for you, okay? And you saw this new beginning happening to you. And this new beginning had something to do with either you being impatient, not wanting to wait, or some sort of issue with an imbalance here, okay? So I'm not sure what that is for a lot of you here, but there was some sort of imbalance here. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse for the Fool here, okay? This again is, I would say, in reverse, an energy where there was some recklessness happening here, and you were impatient about something, but somehow things also turned in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune later, okay? So I do see that you either lost control of a situation, you felt like you were reckless, you went in too fast with something, and you were being impatient with the situation. But somehow that set up a new path for you and a new beginning. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you need to be patient, wait it out. Sometimes you just need to go and take that risk. So I'm definitely seeing a little bit more of a risky behavior here for you, that coming with the Fool here. So whatever risk you took in order to achieve this, that risk was warranted, okay, for a lot of you. It definitely wasn't a good sign for you initially, and you had some doubts here, but it did work out for you, and it will work out for you, okay, for this month. So coming into that, there is a big change with the Tower here. So whatever this risk was you took, okay, things started to finally come down the walls here, and change started to happen, and either it was expected or not expected for you. You weren't sure if this was going to happen, but it led you into something new, okay? And some of you were seeking answers towards something. Well, guess what? You got your answer, okay? This could be why you needed to do this. You needed to change. You needed to break something down. You needed to finally break free from something. You needed to really do something for yourself that was needed, okay? And that risk was worth it. So for a lot of you, this new beginning here can be very drastic. You may feel like you've just been put in this situation. It could be very sudden for a lot of you, and that is okay. It's not always the worst situation to be in, okay? There may be some loss here for some of you in this situation, so you may feel a little bit of regret here with the Tower, but whatever is long gone is now gone, and whatever coming in new will be new for you, okay? So let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune and see what clarifiers we have for you here. Universe, please give me some more clarifiers with the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Empress in reverse. Your next two cards. Universe, please give me two more cards for the Wheel of Fortune. Please give me a clarifier here for the Wheel of Fortune. What does Cancer need to know for the Wheel of Fortune card? Please give me some more details. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, and one more card. Let's get one more card. Oh, that's too many. It's just a big pile falling out. What else do we need to know for... We have the Three of Swords. Okay. So, I'm seeing it here with this issue here where you're going to start seeing things happen to you in a good way, okay? There could be an issue with the Empress in reverse. Some of you may feel as if you are lacking in something. That could be a motivated energy for you. For others, okay, you may feel insecure about your self-image. So in terms of or how you are seen by others, okay? So if it's a career, you may not have the confidence here, but things start moving for you in a way that will benefit you. So whatever you felt like you were insecure about, it turns out that this may actually benefit you. If you were feeling like this is a love relationship and you're feeling as if you're not good enough here, or you have body image issues, some of you will feel as if this person that you're with or this new love could actually be something that would they inspire and they like you for who you are and not actually your physical appearance, okay? And the way that you feel there will be changed. I'm definitely seeing it more as relationships involved in this fate here with the Wheel of Fortune. So for those of you who are looking for romantic partnerships, there will be meetings and dates and outings here for you, okay? Regardless of how you feel about yourself, you're going to be enjoying yourself for the month. And that's going to be a great energy, okay? A lot of socials here, a lot of partying, a lot of people really wanting to be with you. I'm seeing that like you're very popular here. Things are turning around in your favor. For those of you who are looking for a new beginning, a new start here. And then we're followed here with the Three of Swords. So Cancer, you actually may be breaking someone's heart. There may be someone here that wants to be with you that maybe you aren't going to be either entertaining. Some of you may be motivated here by a past lover or an ex energy coming in here, okay? But I'm also seeing that if this is in terms of your career here, you may feel, although things are turning around for you, that there's something of a loss that you may feel where you may miss something from the past here and you may be heartbroken about it, or it may be in your thoughts. But that's okay to keep around, okay? There may be a little bit of sadness here, even though things are turning in your favor. Some of you may feel as if you don't deserve it, and that you don't want or need any of this, all this good stuff coming into you. And that may be disheartening because of the changes that you've been going through lately. And it's okay to look back and see what you miss and what what's changed within you, and not to forget. So whether things are working great for you and things are moving fast for you, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel a little bit depressed sometimes. It's just the way that you function, okay, Cancer? Because you're very emotional and things have to always be felt with you, and you carry a heavy heart with you, okay? And your confidence may need a little bit of help here, but definitely not a bad thing. You will be very occupied and in a great space regardless. So let's take a look now for you at the Knight of Swords. Universe, please give me 3 more clarifiers and see what answers Cancer needs here. For a lot of others, if you are looking at answers within love here, okay, sometimes having the feeling of sadness and missing an ex here or missing a person can motivate you, okay, to do better and find somebody new here. That energy really is very strong within you, King of Cancer, and that will help you motivate you, okay? And perhaps even there could be rejection for some of you here in a setting here. Some of you may find that there's a third party involved here for some of you. Okay. And that there could be rejection, and then you'll finally get an answer, but at least things will be working out the way that you wanted to, or at least maybe things were fated this way so that you can meet your actual soulmate for some of you, okay? That's definitely a possibility. So our first card out is we have the 7 of Wands for the Knight of Swords clarifier. Universe, please give me 2 more cards for the Knight of Swords. Please give me some... Oh, we have here the Hierophant. Universe, please give me 1 more card for the Knight of Swords. Oh, that's not it. There we go. It is the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, for the Knight of Swords, your clarifiers, I'm definitely seeing for you that this energy, this active energy moving quickly, okay, that you'll be pursuing here will be a little bit of an obstacle for you. Some of you may have to stand your ground here in this situation. There is almost this energy of I need to be on my toes here. I need to act fast. I need to react. Sometimes you may be too aggressive in reacting to something here, okay? And that energy is sometimes this hyper kind of energy that you have here where you may react a little bit more aggressively than usual, okay? You're gonna find that you may find a lot of peace here within a community or within a group here. Some of you may be acting on thinking about marriage with an individual here, okay? And there may be some sort of bond here that you may have with someone. And for others, I do see it also as looking into what your core values are and what your traditions are and keeping and having faith in that, okay? Which is definitely a positive for you. For others, there could be a Taurus represented here by the Hierophant who is coming into you, or at least the energy that's brought in by this person, okay? And then we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So a lot of you may need to either, after you deal with the situation here, you may find that with this fast-moving energy, some of you may be distancing yourself emotionally from the situation. You may feel as if you may have to take a break or walk away from it after you've engaged for a while. You may just become tired emotionally and need that separation, okay? So for some of you, okay, Cancers, whatever it is, if this is a person you're dealing with, then definitely you may find that you may be taking a break near the end of May or June here from this person. Not necessarily a bad thing. It may be a few days. You may have some sort of disagreements here, okay, where your ideals are different, and you may find as if you may be arguing about something here with your values here. Whatever it is, this information or this thing that's coming in fast will lead you to take a break here, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You may come back to this in a bit. You may deal with it later, okay? But you may also get the answers whether or not maybe this person is not right for you, and you may find yourself put in a different situation. But it does look like a lot of you will be entertaining lots of options here if it comes to love, and there may also be a lot of opportunities that are happening to you. And if you're withdrawing from a career or a position here where you feel as if you're putting up too much of a fight here, some of you may withdraw emotionally and continue on. And it's only because you believe that you deserve what you have here with the Hierophant. Some of you may feel as if you are dedicated to the project or this career path here, and you're going to stick with it because you have faith in that, okay? So I hope this reading gave you some more guidance. Remember, Cancer, if this doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other readings coming up for you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit notifications for any new updates. I'll have a new video next week or in the next few weeks, and I'll be back soon. So, bye for now.